Swami Gnanananda, also known as Swami Gnanananda Giri, was a revered guru, philosopher, and former pontiff of the Jyotirmat, which was established in the 8th century by Adi Shankaracharya in present day Uttarakhand. His guru was Swami Sivaratna Giri. The suffix Giri refers to pontiffs belonging to the Giri lineage of the Jyotirmat. Although details of his birth are unclear, he is said to have been born as Subramanian in Mangalapuri village located in the North Kannada district of Karnataka to an Orthodox Brahmin couple Sri Venkoba Ganapati and Srimati Jakkubai. Subramaniam left his home as a small child in quest for spiritual truth. He encountered a guru in the sacred pilgrim city of Pandharpur in Maharashtra. After paying respects to Lord Vittala, an elderly Brahmin who appreciated his quest for truth approached him and subsequently vanished. Interpreting this as divine guidance, Subramanian sought the blessings of Sri Shivaratnagiri, who was camping in Pandharpur. Years later, devotees observed Swami Gnanananda becoming emotional when recounting this profound meeting. Subramanian enrolled under Sri Swami Sivaratnagiri and served him with great love and devotion, undertaking various menial duties. Under his guidance, he became proficient in Ashtanga Yoga and studied various Hindu scriptures. He dedicated himself to the reflection and contemplation of Upanishadic truths. The years spent under his tutelage were filled with joyful and transformative experiences. At 39 years old, Swami Sivaratnagiri told his followers that he intended to leave his mortal frame. Shortly thereafter, he initiated Subramanian into the monastic Giri order of Jyotirmat, bestowing upon him the name of Sri Gnanananda Giri along with a danda, kamandalu, and saffron robes, thus appointing him as the next pontiff of the month. However, feeling disillusioned by the prestige and responsibilities of his position, Sri Gnanananda Giri renounced his title, appointed Anandagiri as his successor, and retreated to the Himalayas to practice penance. Swami Gnanananda spent many years in intense austerity at the sacred site of Gangotri and in the icy caves of the Himalayas. He traveled extensively on foot across India, Tibet, Nepal, Burma, Sri Lanka, and surrounding islands, spending significant time with many holy saints and spiritual figures during his pilgrimage. Eventually, he returned to South India, establishing an ashram at Attayampatti in Salem and later a Siddhalinga Madam near Viluppuram in Tamil Nadu. His well-known ashram, Sri Gnanananda Tapovanam, where his Samadhi shrine is situated, is 2 miles from Tirukkoyilur in Kallakkurchi district, Tamil Nadu. Throughout his travels, Swami Gnanananda had the opportunity to spend time with many spiritual luminaries over the centuries. Among those from more recent eras were Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Swami Vivekananda. Although Swami Gnanananda was a humble and modest about these encounters, a few notable incidents highlight his divine presence as one among the greatest gurus dedicated to serving humanity. During a bhajan session at Tapovanam, Swami Gnanananda unexpectedly stood up, welcomed a serpent with folded hands, and conversed with it. Afterwards, he explained to the baffled onlookers that Sai Baba of Shirdi had appeared to invite him to the Kumbhabhishekam of the renowned Nagasai temple in Coimbatore. Remarkably, at that moment, a group of Sai devotees arrived from Coimbatore to felicitate him, and even before they spoke, Swami responded enthusiastically by confirming his attendance at the holy consecration event, to their astonishment. The pontiff of the Sringeri Mutt visited Swami Gnanananda and paid his respects despite Swami's humble objections to his actions. However, Sri Abhinava Vidya Tirtha insisted on honoring him out of deep respect, affectionately referring to him as Tata Swamigal or Grandfather Swami. This incident showcased the mutual admiration and humility between these spiritual leaders. Once the seer of Kanchi Mutt, known as Mahaperiyava, encountered a group of pilgrims heading to the Tapovanam ashram of Swami Gnanananda. Upon hearing his name, Mahaperiyava interrupted them, stating, "Even we seers do not say his full name because he is a grandfather to us. Hence, we lovingly address him as Tata Swamigal." During a bhajan session, Swami Gnanananda surprised the devotees by singing a poem by Saint Kabir. Afterwards, he described the life of the late 15th century saint poet and shared how he spent time with the saint who resembled Yogi Ram Surat Kumar of Tiruvannamalai. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar was among the many divine souls who revered Swami Gnanananda. On his first visit to Tapovanam, he paid his respects to Swami and conducted discourses on the significance of Ramanama and Guru Bhakti for the gathered devotees. Swami Gnanananda was of a gentle disposition. He delighted children with stories and games while engaging scholars in a discourse on the Vedas, Puranas, and Upanishads. Swami taught various paths such as Karma, Bhakti, and Jnana based on the aptitudes of his disciples and followers, and recommended Jnana and Karma for a few spiritually advanced aspirants. For others, he recommended Stuti, Japa, and Nama Sankirtan. He was also well versed in all modes of Bhajana Sampradaya and suggested Hari Bhajana, or the devout singing of the glories of Lord Narayana, as the easiest way to attain moksha or liberation from worldly bondage. Swami Gnanananda is said to have attained Samadhi at Tirukkoilur in January 1974. Tata Swamigal is an affectionate moniker used by young and old alike, including well-known saints, reflecting the lovable nature of a grandfather and the respect he garnered over his long life on earth. Devotees and esteemed saints regard him as a Siddha Purusha who transcends time. Saints like him can manifest in various places at will and disappear once their purpose on earth is complete. They have no fixed date of birth or demise. Even during his residence in Tapovanam, numerous samadhis were established in his name at Kadirgamam in Sri Lanka and Rajasthan in India, among others. He lived during the time of Saint Kabir, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, and Swami Brahmananda, highlighting his existence beyond the confines of time. Swami Gnanananda's life was marked by profound devotion and a deep commitment to spiritual growth, making him a significant figure in the lineage of spiritual leaders. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.